I did it, and they seem to have done a good job. They got a team here, they got a good team here, and then with this team, they literally got carpenters involved, they got steel benders involved, and they got people all the way from tilers involved. So as they're working, they do, some of them are masters of masonry, masters of carpentry. So when it gets to their turn, then they'll take over, and then they'll do that. And then when it gets to these people's turn, they'll take over and they'll do that. So that's the team they've got, and they seem to do well. I mean, they've built majority of this building. That one there, that house behind me as well, this one as well, that one as well. So they seem to be well known around the side here, and they're doing a good job. Oh man, I got a trimmer to kind of weed this thing, but oh wow, look how much every day I come is like grown. Mate, this is crazy. They want me to put a weedy side on it, but I see some animals using it, so that's why I'm hesitant. And I bought a trimmer, but I don't know how to switch it on. I've tried so many times, so from here I'll probably try other people a Parker one to see if it works or not. But yeah, I'll probably need it ASAP, or I need to hire someone again to do it. So if you look and think what plants to grow, let me know. I'm gonna grow some. If I do mango, it'll be too huge, depending on the plan I want to do. We're thinking of doing some projects here as well, so I'll keep you updated. But yeah, someone mentioned to me, a friend of mine mentioned to me that wouldn't it be easier to get someone like a contractor to do all this work, so that I don't need to, I can save time and effort. And I suppose it makes sense. That's another thing to consider. You could obviously, another thing we need to remember is that when you live abroad and that's not your profession, or well, that's you know, just because you've landed doesn't necessarily mean you will know how to kind of build a house straight away. You don't have the knowledge for it, and that's my main motivation for doing it. This is just meant to give you an insight, right? A rough idea, so that when the person mentions it, it kind of resonates, you know, with you. But obviously it doesn't make you an expert. But yeah, I suppose the best thing we'll do, seek out the professional people that do this job, from the architect, most of the people provide and kind of do the work. But if you have an idea how much blocks you should have, what kind of iron rods you should use, what kind of, so if as I'm mentioning the iron rod, for example, as I said, over they got 20 mil, they got 16, they got 14, they got 12. The bigger the size, the higher up you want to go. If you kind of have rough idea, you can use a 14 as well for one story up, and you can have a high tension ones as well, you know, that's even stronger. So all I'm mentioning is, and mentioning the wood, mentioning the size of the wood, the stones, just for you to have a rough idea what it is. But yeah, you can obviously come down here, find a professional company, and I know one or two. I know one I can recommend anyway. I know one I can recommend. So he's been here for a few years, very good, knows the landscape, very professional. You could do that as well. But when I came down and my neighbor showed me the guy that did the job here, I wanted to give this guy a try, so that's why I did that as well. But yeah, you can have professional companies. They'll come, they'll look at your thing, check your building permit, make sure, check your landscape, quote you a price, and then literally they will just get along and do it, send you lots of photographs, different and then itinerize all the costs for you. So yeah, you can do that. You can do that. This is not just, it's not just one way of just doing something, as in you just need to come down here and sit along there and basically kill your whole holiday and stuff like that. But I wanted to know what it's like. I wanted to let the sun get to me and learn to kind of enjoy. Oh, I can see they're doing the roof there. See up there, they're doing the roof. Yeah, they just started today. Yeah, I wanted to come down and feel it, you know, have my water here, and then literally just see what things are called, what things are like. So that's my reason for doing it, and also to share it. That's my, as I said, my my core reason for sharing. But yeah, of course you can do that. You can get someone to come down. Let's see if I've got any water left. A little bit left.